The long-awaited return of the college match series, guys. It's here. Saginaw Valley State representing Michael Zanoni.
Hello, everyone.
This guy is a +1 handicap. Qualified. Oh, he'll prove it today. Qualified for the Michigan Amateur, where at Oakland Hills Country Club he shot a 77, 78, 155 total. Yeah, let's just say this is going to be a little tougher than the Northwood match, but I think we can do it, guys.
Really good match. Looking forward to it.
I got to keep pace with him early, though. Oh, man. Well, seeing as you're the guest on the channel,
I think it's your channel. I think you should get the honor here.
You think I should get the... Okay.
So.
I'd love to play first. I don't think I'll do it very often today. What's up, everybody? It's Buffalo Ben 15 Golf back at it again. And today we are out at Bucks Run Golf Club in Mount Pleasant, Michigan, facing our second college match against Saginaw Valley State's Michael Zanoni. And that is a great way to start. We're just going to dive right into the action here. If you guys remember from the first college match against Lance Harwood of Northwood University, which was held in Mount Pleasant as well at Pleasant Hills Golf Club, I won 3-1.
Hold Ben's that way. I think you're going to be all right.
Definitely hoping to make it 2-0 today.
On the right side of the green. Not sure if he's
I do apologize if I'm interrupting some on-course commentary right now, but once I'm done with just catching you guys up, I'll kind of let us from the past take over a little bit.
God.
As Mike
Is it enough?
shaves some bark off of a tree there.
You could not
That was
have
pretty
curved that
impressive.
any better,
Like
that thing was like
my last match
you like
was
burned
against
the bark
a guy
off of that
I'm
tree,
really
man.
familiar playing with,
my goodness.
a guy that I was really comfortable around because we had played in high school together, Lance and I. And this match was definitely a lot different. I would consider it a step up. Considering Mike is, he's not really a fringe starter as much as Lance was at the time. Of course, Lance has still gotten better at his game, and he's, last I checked, he was like a 1 handicap or something like that, or a 0.9 or whatever. I may be confusing that with another guy, but I'm not sure. But all I know is Lance's handicap has been still going down ever since he's been at Northwood. He started in some more tournaments. He was kind of a fringe starter, kind of a backup in his freshman year. But you know what? A win is a win. I didn't write him off, and I played really well against him. And I'm hoping to do the same here against Mike. And even though I would consider Mike a harder opponent, I mean, they're only going to keep getting harder, guys. I mean, we haven't even hit the D1 schools of MSU and U of M yet. We haven't even hit those golf teams. I don't know if I'll ever get the opportunity to play against one of them in a college match, but MSU is home to Ryan Brem and James Pyatt, and those are some pretty household names in the state of Michigan for golf. Both have seen some pro success.
Thompson, in all alone, Thompson scores! What a pass! What a finish! This game is tied at 2.
early response. That's how it's done, guys. You can just look at him. He's like, I can't believe he just made that shot against me.
And I see some early success with that 15-foot putt there, guys. Keeping it knotted up, tied, going into the second hole of the match. We're playing the back nine at Bucks Run, by the way. I know this does not look anything like hole 2 at this course. Hole 2 is one of the toughest par 4s on the entire course, with water all the way down the right. This hole, you kind of do want to go right a little bit. It is a dog leg to the right. Kind of turns at about 110 yards out from the hole.
Oh, easy.
Ooh, and Mike's going to cut it pretty close here.
This is incredible. You are kidding. My goodness, this game.
What?
Maybe we'll find it. We'll see. I think it was miles right.
Dude, this dude has just said that 2 holes in a row. Do I actually have a chance at this?
Luckily, we found the first one.
It's still early. I can't get too hype early. That's how I die. That's what the Falcons did, and then the Patriots kicked their ass in the 4th quarter.
Exactly.
Then again, I'm not much of a football guy. But.
So after that errant shot by Mike, I have got a extremely
Similar shot to the last one, honestly.
real chance at pulling ahead here. Even when I was setting up to hit this ball, we weren't sure where it was. So trying to thrust the dagger and get a quick birdie and get myself in the driver's seat.
All right. Okay.
We're going to have a chance to do it. That was an excellent partial gap wedge shot.
All right, Mike's got
A couple
64
weeks ago,
in.
I would have had to hit that full power.
He just
but
cleared everything with the drive, man.
at this
The
point in
East Coast
July,
show already hit it, even
kind of
when it hit that tree
mid
branch.
towards the end of July, I was really working on my wedge swing. I was standing a little bit more close to the ball, getting a little bit of a higher arc, making sure that
Yep, we got,
face
like, the exact same putt
didn't
coming out.
swipe open. It's really helped me. As you saw at Gaylord Golf Club, where I shot the tied best round of the year at the time. Yeah, that's right. I said at the time. We got more rounds coming for the rest of the 2023 season. I know the snow is about to start coming down as I'm making this video, but oh, you guys are in for some dandies towards the end of this season. I'm not even going to say what I've got planned because I don't think words can describe some of the places I've been. I really mean that. And with that being said, trying to capitalize here on the birdie try, get myself a 1-up lead. About the same distance of the putt I made on the previous hole, and I just give it a little too much. Definitely broke a little bit more than the other one. Left to right putts are not my strong suit. And I always tend to overread the break. I don't trust the hill to kind of do its thing. And sometimes I try to be just too finicky. I try to give it a weird kind of poppy stroke rather than a fluid one because I just feel like I don't have a ton of control over those putts. Whereas a left to right one, I know that I can really swing through a putt and give it a nice fluid, accelerated follow through, because I know that that's the way the hill moves. If I pull a putt
Oh my God!
on a left on a right to left breaking putt, if I've got enough speed on it, I could still get it in. But if I push it, I have no chance.
Mike with a 3-wood here.
So
Just trying to get a.
I definitely pulled my tee shot, as you saw my reaction.
No
And
really way to
Mike
go for
kind
this.
of chunked his 3-wood, but honestly, I was really impressed at the way he handled it.
Absolutely perfect.
I think Mike has a really good sense
That's perfect.
of his limitations.
Well done.
He knows what his weaknesses are, and he tries to avoid them. For instance, he doesn't do a great job at drawing the ball. From what I've seen, he kind of his stock shot is kind of a 15-yard fade, just with how steep he comes down on it, and that's his way of generating speed. I mean, he's only 5'8", 145, I think he told me. Maybe lighter. I don't even know. I have got almost 100 pounds on him now. And it's crazy that he still hits the ball 30 yards farther than I do. Just goes to show how little I'm utilizing my weight. I could definitely do a better job with it. So definitely going to need to get down to this ball. Going to need to have a thunderous descending blow, and that's exactly what doesn't happen. And we have got ourselves a nightmare situation real quick. Bad punch out, where as you saw, I hit kind of the lip of, well, it wasn't a bunker, but like the lip of like a raised patch of grass. Then that shot, and then this shot, though, this 4-iron, just barely bruised the ground. Just an absolutely perfect strike within 20 feet of the hole. Absolutely clutch shot to get back in it.
3-wood around the tree.
So after hitting that great shot, kind of saving a hole that was really going south, might turn into a nightmare 7 or 8. Putting a little pressure on him here.
Might still catch a piece. And it does. All right.
But he gets this on the green comfortably in regulation. Is that on the green? I can't really tell. It's really close, though. But he placed this ball in such a perfect spot for this putt, going right up the gut of the hill. Uphill 20-footer, and it just breaks a little bit to the right on him right at the end. Really good pace, though. So he is going to tap in for a easy par after a pretty bad tee shot. Kind of chunked his 3-wood, like we were saying earlier, which means in order for me to stay tied and have another hole, I have to make this chip shot that I don't think I've ever had a chip shot that slides more than this. I mean, this thing is, I mean, I have to basically give this a putting stroke if I want any chance to get this close, and I have to hit it perfect.
Run it out. Give it a chance. Give it a chance. Ooh, put it at the edge.
Needed a 10 out of 10 shot there. That was about a 9.9. That was really close, guys. And, man, I was upset, man, because I clawed my way back into this hole. I just got such a bad break where that ball ended up, and just couldn't place a ball in a worse spot around the green, honestly. But I am able to make the 7-footer coming right back up the hill.
Made 2 outside,
and it's only a bogey.
Man, that was more like 7 feet. But yeah, the first one was great. I made one from like 15 and one from like 7 there. So we are down 1, but we only went down 1 stroke. We didn't go down 2 strokes, which could be very, very valuable in the end.
Yeah, so as I was explaining there, only going down 1 in the stroke play portion of this match, as well as the match play. And the reason that's important is because the tiebreaker is who wins in stroke play if the match after 9 holes is halved. And that's definitely something that's probably not in my favor against a +1 handicap. I mean, I know that
pin his way in the back. Got to make sure he gets back there and takes enough club.
Match play kind of keeps
that's so pretty.
The little guy a little bit more in it, but I added that tiebreaker rule in
that shot
for these college matches,
that's for sure.
Simply because of the fact that I just want that extra bit of challenge, and it feels like I really earn the wins if I get them like that, you know? So, honestly, though, I have nothing to be ashamed of with that bogey on the last hole. With how far that putt rolled past, like, that was as close as it was getting without going in the hole.
Great shot there.
So, a 7-footer, I mean, that's probably about, for me, maybe that's about my toss-up. That's about 50-50, I bet, for me. And, I mean, and that's, so that's the best chip I can possibly have without going in. So, like, a 7 out of 10 through 9 out of 10 kind of shot ends up around that distance. And then a 50-50 toss-up. I would say that was maybe a 15 to 20% likely up and down there. So that was pretty clutch.
Right.
So
here's Mike's birdie putt.
Definitely keeping Mike on his toes here. And a good lag putt that I just hit on this hole number 13, forces him to make this in order to win the hole.
Pretty poor effort there.
Yeah. I saw the backstroke wasn't the greatest there. Was it?
No.
Yeah.
Pretty bad stroke.
All right. That was one where I needed him to make a mistake there. Like, man, I'm 1 over through 4, so that's not bad at all from the black tees. So, I mean, I've held my own, but at the same time,
Now we've played 8.
this guy's so far ahead of me in skill level. Like,
We've played 8 holes and we've only had 1 bogey. So,
yeah, that's good.
I mean, that's
Yeah.
pretty good group golf right there.
Yeah. Here we are on the 14th now. All right, 14th hole now. What an absolutely beautiful hole this is. Mike with what club? 8, okay. Looks good.
Real good.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think he just hit a draw and a cut at the same time. That's what that was, like the little ribbon shot, you know? All right, wind going away from the water makes this shot a little bit easier. But Mike is safely on board, so I got to respond properly here. Not be going for nothing crazy. Hang on. Oh, great hit.
So, yeah, as you saw there, pretty good break. Getting that kick towards the hole and onto the green. Landed about a yard off the green there. So, another lag putt, about 45 feet. Relatively close to the last leg putt's distance, and I do an absolutely terrible job. I mean, I've got 10 feet coming back. And I mean, that's just not what you want to see, man. That's just a rookie mistake, especially on an uphill lag putt. If anything, you want to leave it short to give yourself an easy second putt, which is exactly what Mike does here, even though he's 4 feet short. I mean, I know it's not a gimme, but I'd rather be in his situation with the same distance short that I am long, and I'm even longer than that. So as you see, stepping up here, another reason I think I don't make left to right putts as much as right to left is because I have a hard time getting that toe on the ground, which is a problem I've had for a long time.
That is better than most.
But not here. But not here.
It is so hot. Just put some fire emojis on this thing.
Absolutely amazing lag putt there, guys. Absolutely clutch. And those are exactly how we get ourselves into a spot where we've got a chance to win this thing.
That's what I call an escape right there, guys. Another match where I'm playing really well. Against Lance, I was all square through 5. Now I'm only 1 down through 5. I tell you, Mike keeps trying to pull away. He's even through 5. I mean,
You can't.
that's such a hard
You won't let me.
I mean, that's just such a hard thing to go up against. But the putter, man.
You know what's hard to go up against is you making every putt.
Like, I mean, I tell you, my putter grip, it's so old and crusty. I need a new one. After this, I'm not so sure. All right, here we go. 15th hole, Mike with the 3 wood.
What are the 3 things we went over in the last match? Don't go down early, no doubles, and no penalties. Accomplished all 3 so far, guys.
Oh my gosh. Get down.
And Mike, with him hooking
Get down
this
in time.
ball
Oh, bounced once, but
into the fescue
good.
over on
What
the
are we
left
thinking?
side. Luckily, the out of bounds doesn't start for another 15 or 20 yards or so. So even if we don't find it, he won't have to re-tee, but still, he is unable probably to avoid a penalty, which is something that I know I need to avoid to give myself a chance to win. And after seeing that, the fairway being open, definitely an intimidating shot, but as you heard Mike say there, absolutely perfect.
Mike is going to have to take a drop. We've been looking for the ball for a little bit.
Yep.
Haven't found it yet. So this is a big swing here. So, man. Yeah, that's fine. All right.
not the best lie.
All right, Mike, drop 2, hitting 3. And try to hood this one out over. Absolutely perfect. Oh my gosh. What?
2 out of lane
What
4.
club was that?
7 iron.
That was what the hell? This dude has got nerves of steel right here. Like, this guy, even after a shot like that, is gonna hit something like that? My goodness.
With every bad shot Mike has hit so far today, just when I thought things were starting to turn my way, he responds and doesn't string together bad shots like it's easy for a golfer of my skill level to do. And I've done it a few times. Man, that's why I love match play, though. It's just the volatile nature of it is just even more cutthroat than regular stroke play.
That was so close.
I'd rather be there than in line with the flag because of that bunker, though.
I
You'll
could
see it.
still be
No,
in the
you'll-
bunker.
No, you're right of it.
I'm right of
I
it?
think you're going to be a better spot than if you were just on line of
I
it.
feel like I was over there last time too. All right, Mike with his 4th shot here. Just this little partition of rough between the 2 fairways. Still an easy shot, I think. Sends it a little left.
That's not good.
And a little deep as well.
Oh, boy.
I gotta carry this bunker. The green goes away from me. This is such a tough shot. Anything inside of 10 feet here is phenomenal.
So, Mike was unfortunately wrong about me being to the right of the bunker. I do have to go straight over it. This is such a tough shot, even for somebody who chips as well as I do. I mean, I consider my chipping to be probably the strongest part of my game. And right there is just
Oh my goodness.
one where it gets away from me a little bit. Kind of takes a hop forward, just beyond the hole, kind of where the ridge to where the green starts sloping towards that back collection area starts. And as you see here, overcompensate compared to the last lag putt. You know, Mike, I don't think my putting was as strong as you were making it out to be. I do feel like I definitely got lucky on a couple of those putts. Because right there, I mean, I got one lag putt that was really good on 13, one that was completely gorilla long on 14, and then one that I just wimped short here. So, stepping over this one. I've been great from this range today, though. Haven't missed a single putt at this distance or inside of this distance so far today. It has been awesome. So, stepping over it, got a chance to win the hole here with a par because Mike was hitting his 4th shot and then he just hit his 5th leg. And I am not able to capitalize. Not able to capitalize. I feel like those words come out of my mouth far too often. So, bogey in there. As you see, I'm definitely upset with myself because I know Mike can easily box this one. And he makes no mistake.
Missed opportunity for me there.
He still won
the
it.
first really bad mistake of this match by me.
I was hitting 3 from 270 way left.
Yeah, and you get 4 down and 4 from there.
Hitting 3 from here.
Jeez. Yeah, don't rub it in. Okay.
Oh, I'm just saying. I needed that.
You did need that.
I thought I was for sure losing that hole after I snapped it OB. Or not OB, but.
That's so bad. And add insult to injury. Guess where we're going next. I gotta see the difference on the scorecard. How much this one is.
I think it's 100 yards.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot.
Into the wind today, too, which is.
Oh, Jesus.
Usually isn't.
Let's take a look. Yep. 352 from the whites, which we usually play. 456 from the black. Yeah, guys. Oh my gosh. This is bad. Dude, in the back of my mind too, I could have actually technically taken the lead by making that putt. Because if I made it, that would give me the all square. And if you missed yours, that would have
All square, but you would have been 1 up.
exactly, because I would have gained 2 shots on you, whereas you're only 1 shot up on me at the beginning. 16th hole, Mike Zanoni. Absolutely tattooed. That's gonna be fine, most likely. Yep. Bit of a dog leg left from this angle, not so much from the whites, but that's perfect.
So, after losing the opportunity to get this match back to all square, we are on the final 3-hole stretch of Buck's Run. And from the black tees, it is a completely different animal on this hole compared to the whites. Over 100 yards longer than when I did my course vlog here. And
195,
even with one of my best struck drives, I've still got 195 out. And I am in a bunker to boot. Not a good situation. Have to pick this super clean with a 4-iron. I do pick it clean. I do get it over that mound. But there is some water over there, and it is going right towards it.
All right, Mike, after
and all of a sudden, the momentum
getting in some real trouble
has
on this
changed.
hole. He's got a great chance
Hands
to just
back
put
to
this
Mike,
match away right here
who's
on this
in the
hole,
driver's
honestly.
seat. Chance to get this match to a dormy, being 2 up with 2 to play if he pars here, which he's likely going to do from here.
That's the dagger right there, folks. Back left edge of the green. That's not bad.
Short, actually.
And he's on the green, so
this actually isn't as tough as 50.
have to hit an up and down from here. Have to go over another bunker here. I did stay dry, however, because that peninsula, I just hit the right distance to where that peninsula juts out. So, able to take advantage of it somewhat, I would say. That was a pretty good chip shot. I would say that was a 7.5, 8 out of 10 shot. To get it to about 15 feet from where I was not easy. I could have easily flubbed it short into the bunker. Please don't. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, guys. Mike would have just broken my heart with that one. Not only would that have put him 2 up, but that would have forced me to make this to stay 2 down in stroke play. So then I'd have to win a hole by more than a stroke. It's just, the mental gymnastics would have just gotten so crazy. But instead, I've got a chance to most likely have the hole here with a par putt. Another left to right breaker that I played too much break on. What is my problem? So that is going to be a bogey 5 on this 456-yard hole. And as you see there, another bogey that I know was easily avoidable. And just giving Mike opportunities to thrust the dagger in. And with my hands to my face, off the screen, just waiting to hear the inevitable sound of the plastic rattling of the hole.
127-yard par 3.
It never hits my ears.
Get ready for
and
Mike
I'm
to stick a
still
dart
only
here.
1 down. This is not over.
Ah, I shanked it. Oh my God. Yeah, it's over. You're safe.
And as you see, Mike's frustration gets the better of him there a little bit. Compounds some errors for the first time in this match. And I have got a chance to finally square this match up again. I would love nothing more than to just throw a dart here and not miss another golden opportunity.
He has got to be aggressive. He needs to be thinking birdie here. He must stay very, very aggressive. They're going to go nuts when he hits this thing.
Oh, go in! Oh! What? How close is that?
It's really close. Nice shot. That was a great shot.
Dude, I thought I sliced that way right when I hit it.
Really? It's hard to
I thought I didn't get down enough. Oh my God, dude. Is this actually happening right now? Oh my God.
Stay calm. Look at the river. Stay calm. Everybody
Shut up!
All right, here's Mike on the side of the green. Yeah. His one saving grace is he has that ridge to help him, so he doesn't have to get it all the way up. Looks good. No way. Are you kidding me? Oh! Wow. Great shot. That's the Mike I know. Now that's more like the SVSU number 4 player.
Oh, shame.
I don't know where it spun.
Probably got pretty close.
Yeah, because I don't think it just went straight back from there. I think it like took a hop forward. I think it got like right about here.
Probably.
Yeah.
Without a doubt, one of the best shots I've ever hit in my life. Not just on video, but in my life. That was incredible. That was exactly what the doctor ordered right there. And with Mike missing another putt about the same distance he missed on the last hole, I can just 2-putt this. So
Let's make our 2 though.
Man, so squaring up this match, but technically, in my mind, I'd be in the lead heading into the final hole because of the tiebreaker. I'd be one stroke up in the stroke play section of the match. And I just pull it a hair. Nerves were definitely running high, but that is still a one hole. I cannot describe to you guys how proud of myself I was for doing that. I was in there with a chance to win this match. And as we all know, hole number 18, 475 monster par 4. This would qualify as a par 5 on most courses, but not here today. And knowing the kind of high-stress scenario, this is a 227-yard carry just to reach dry land again, about in line with those cabins. I knew that a mistake by either player could happen here.
Oh my God.
But we are both making it look easy out there.
Fisher Lake.
Beautiful course, ain't it?
Yeah. He's been working here how long?
My fourth summer.
Yeah, this guy can do anything he wants around here. Like, I've seen this guy go out at like 7:30 when like there's no tee times, like our cutoff is 7.
Or in the afternoon?
Afternoon.
Oh.
And this guy will get done with 9 holes before it even gets dark.
Could you script it any better? A tucked pin right out on the edge of Fisher Lake on the 18th hole at Bucks Run. Match all square. Both players in the fairway trying to get their second shots on the green. I can't think of anything better.
That's high. Let's see how much carry he's got on it. It is right down the middle.
I think it's off the back over there.
Yeah, that's fine though.
Yeah.
Oh, good shot. I was right at it. Good swing.
That's a weird spot to end up, but I'm dry.
Oh yeah, that's fine though.
All right, this guy is in a spot that is ridiculous. Like, he just carried the water and got himself to A1 position here. He has 138 in. What club do you have? This is a pitching wedge. That looks so good. He might have curved it a little too much though. We'll see. I think you're on though. I think you are. I think the green goes way over there.
Not only did both of us hit the fairway, but both of us hit stellar shots to within 30 feet of this pin. Hard thing to do on a hole almost 500 yards long. I'm away. In the rough just barely. Pretty tough little knotted lie, though. And it was not an easy chip. But I had to put him under pressure.
Oh, goodness, he's duffed it.
Oh, that is so sad for Mayhem.
Oh, my
No
God.
one wanted to see that.
Oh, my God. And instead of applying the pressure, I have left the door wide open for Mike to just cozy one up there. And it'll be good enough. Mike Zanoni has possibly just won this match.
Needs to go in to extend the match. Because it would be tied still with stroke play too, so.
It would.
After all I went through, after all the amazing putts I hold, after all the clutch shots I hit, it could all be for nothing if I don't do it one more time. It all comes down to this. For the have to extend the match into extra holes because we would be tied in stroke play as well for a sub 40. It's all at stake right here.
Gave it a run, guys.
And I just miss out.
Great match, though, Bennett. That was awesome. Enjoyed that. Ah, guys.
Shake my hand, man. Beautiful one.
That was fun.
Enjoyed
man.
it.
I appreciate that.
Get your way.
That was great. That was so much. Guys, I didn't win, but I held my own. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I missed that putt on. It wouldn't. What's nice is it wouldn't have mattered because you won that hole, so it would have been 1 up, so the tiebreaker doesn't matter.
Right.
The fact that he won that hole let the nerves get to me. I let
some more
the nerves
birdies out
get
there.
to me. Yeah.
Gosh.
We didn't have any between the two of us, I don't think.
I didn't know it was ever close.
Oh my gosh, guys. Man, oh man. What an effort it was, though, by me. I mean, the 2 matches I've played fantastic in both of them. So, Mike, it was a pleasure.
Pleasure as well, Ben. I enjoyed it.
That was awesome. That was
fun. I'm
great.
glad we got to do the back nine because I think there's some more.
Yeah, definitely. The scenery. Man, what a day. What a day. All right. Mike 39 plus 3. I shot 40. He wins 1 up. 1 stroke ahead. You couldn't cut it any closer. All right. That was great, guys. This is Buffalo Ben 15 signing off. Have a good day, everyone.
I was on the verge of greatness. I was that close. Man. I just lost it right at the end. Man, that is a tough way to go out. I mean, I know it's a 475-yard hole, and maybe my scoring average on that hole is probably about 4.75. You know, heck, maybe even higher than that. I'm parring or better that hole maybe 20% of the time. So it's not like I melted down, but I definitely, I mean, given the circumstances, given that final chip, yeah, I would call that a meltdown. I couldn't think of any other scenario to compare that to than the Hunter Mahan chip, which is the audio you heard there. But I played really, really well today, guys. A 40 plus 4, 2.7 differential. I played like a 5.4 handicap. That means it certainly felt like it. I was firing on all cylinders, and it just wasn't enough. I asked Mike after the match was over, on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate how you played today? He told me he felt like he played 3 out of 10 quality golf. And I told him that I thought I played 9 out of 10 quality golf. Close to the best I can play, I told him. And it goes to show that even my great day and his bad day still don't overlap. Yeah. It's that's a tough pill to swallow. It really is. And it goes to show how much farther I need to develop my game if I want to be a competitive player. But you know what? It's about the journey. It's about the camaraderie. It's about the relationships that I build. I mean, that's why I'm out here doing this, and why I've been on YouTube doing this for 3 years. The 3-year anniversary of my channel is actually the 24th. So I think that's Friday, if I'm not mistaken. So I mean, I've been out here doing that for this long, and that's why I'm fighting out here, guys. And unfortunately, I just lost the battle today. But I haven't lost the war, I can tell you that. I know that people were waiting to see this match. I actually ran into some of the Saginaw Valley State golf team guys at a tournament they were playing at Cat Key. I caught them on a practice round when the PGA Management Association was having one of its events that I was in, and some guys from the state championship that I knew, Joey Purr was one of them. He played for Catholic Central in Novi. He tied me with a 151 on the Southern Swing Invitational, where I first broke 75 with a 74-77. But yeah, he plays for Saginaw Valley State now, and he asked me, hey, when's the match against you and Mike coming out? And he's a big fan of the channel. So Joey, shout out to you, man. You and your SVSU team guys are really cool people, and I appreciate that you're supporting what I'm doing, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I really do. I'd love nothing more than to hear from you guys in the comments. Maybe give me some ideas on who to face next, what team that'll be, and if you know them, if you know they're a fan of the channel, because I want to keep this series going. I feel like it's kind of my special thing to offer to YouTube golf. Because, I mean, I've seen a lot of innovative series by the leading golf channels, like Good Goods, not Golf Good, Good Goods, Wheel of Not Ideal. Well, that was technically started by GM Golf. The Rick Shields Break 75, and his 10 under par matches. And I feel like this is what I bring to the table is kind of like my thing, you know? And that's why I'm out here doing this, and that's why I love it, and that's why I'm still willing to share the heartbreaking defeats like this one. I played really well, and, you know, sometimes that's just not enough in golf. But that doesn't mean you shouldn't try. That doesn't mean you shouldn't try to get better. And this hasn't slowed me down at all. If anything, it's helped light an even bigger fire under me and helped keep me going. And you guys are going to see that going forward in my next videos. You guys will not want to miss what's coming up next. I have got some of my best golf that I've ever played in my life that I played in the second half of this 2023 season. I cannot wait for you guys to see it. Michael Zanoni, it was a pleasure, brother. Good luck with your team. Good luck to all the Bucks Run staff that gave me a chance, that really helped me grow, that really helped me build my character. I have a lot to thank. I have a lot of people to thank. Man, I love you guys. I really do. This is awesome that I've gained this big of a following. It's awesome. All right, guys. This is Buffalo Ben 15 signing off. Have a good day, everyone.